All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Thursday. You know what that means? It is Thirsty Thursday. For those of you who are thirsty, it is Thursday. Extra bonus, it is Cinco de Mayo. So for those of you who are imbibing, you know what that means. Let's talk about that. What are we doing for Song of the Day today? Well, of course, I remember what we did last year, so it's kind of along the same, it is the same theme actually, So what are we talking about? Well, songs about tequila. We're really not doing too many as far as a list is concerned, because I already have the Song of the Day, but I did come up with a short list in my head. But anyway, we're going back to January 1958 today, when a band called The Champs released a song called Tequila. We all know this song, and yet this was not the song that was released as the single. It was the B-side to their single, Train to Nowhere. And they weren't even called The Champs when they recorded it. Basically, an artist that was not doing well on Gene Autry's label was sent to the recording session, and they brought in some musicians, a saxophone player that had to be replaced because he hurt his jaw in a fight in a bar the night before. They brought in a band called the Flores Trio to be part of the backing instrumental players. And they recorded this Train to Nowhere and two other songs, one of which was never released. And this song, Tequila, was a song written by Danny Flores of the Flores Trio. And they did it in 3 takes. And it's basically a Mexican surf instrumental. Danny Flores says the word tequila 3 times in there. And again, they did 3 takes, and that was it. It was a B-side. They released it. And somewhere they didn't do anything, because B-sides rarely did do anything. And if you guys don't know what a B-side is, then I know how old you aren't. And then finally a DJ in Cleveland flipped that 45 over and played that song, and eventually it went to number 1. How about that? So after the fact, they went back in the recording studio and called themselves The Champs and did some work. Danny Flores was signed under another label when this came out, because obviously he was playing backup. So the song was credited to Chuck Rio, which was his stage name, to get around that. And this song, it's just been in all kinds of movies. Everyone knows this instrumental. It's funny because instrumentals, they're few and far between. They become so famous, right? And in this particular one, if you're my age, you just remember the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure and Pee-wee Herman doing his famous dance on the bar, which we'll post below if we can find it. But that is something that we all remember to that song. But that's your Song of the Day. It is Tequila by The Champs. On a side note, we could have gone with, I think last year we talked about Tequila Sunrise. It is early this morning here in the Rock Cave, so we could do that. That's a great song. We could do Margaritaville, little Jimmy Buffett, or my favorite, Cabo Wabo from Van Halen. What a great song that is. But we're doing Tequila today, and I hope you are too later tonight. Whatever you're doing, I hope it involves music. Crank that one up today, enjoy your day, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Tequila.